who I am. I'm thinking I'm Justin Timberlake. I tell like about all his bags going pin. I'm making these charts for the city. I'm really the hardest. I'm Auntie Beverly. On the Grammy. These I broke, they crashing. I'm getting too hot, man, family. This thing called Big Lotto, about red out of plastic. Give me some, you lucky. 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 Yeah, give me some, you lucky. Give me some, you lucky. You know, shaking something.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. The tip-off goes to Detroit. The three from KD. The Warriors pull it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Pass to Durant. Jacks up a three. Robinson pulls it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Here's Wembanyama. Detroit, no good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Timeout. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Give yourself a big round of applause. Substitution on the court.
Here's James. He has 6. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. No one near him. And he gets the jumper to drop.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And good that time.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 11-2 run. LeBron outside for 3. Oh, he gets the rebound. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. From outside the arc. And the rejection by James. And stolen by Yao. The long distance 3 is buried.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
On the wing, James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. James has got 9.
An all-around talent. Wade is outstanding at involving his guys. And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Now, here is Irving. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Another three for Detroit.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now can't get it to go. East Rutherford leading by 7. On the wing, George. James outside. Pass to George. Goes up on the wing. And it's good off the back rim and in. That's 7 points for Paul George.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 9. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Back to Thompson. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
And it was Wembanyama who got it rolling after definitely getting a hold of the ball there.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Carter with the three.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Tatum, and it's ball in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Magic. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. Pass to Gasol. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And he knows how to make good use of his size in that low block. And Gasol's inside game is very refined. There's a smoothness to how he approaches it.
Here's Wembanyama. He has yet to score. Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Giannis.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
And he misses his first shot.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Detroit trails by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
And it's Ball penetrating. Stoudemire wide open. The kick out to Ball. And stolen by Wembanyama. Takes the three. The size, the shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
And you don't anticipate a guy over 7 feet tall pulling up and drilling a shot like that.
And that one, good. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Giannis high post. Inside, Antetokounmpo, automatic.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for East Rutherford.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And that one drops for him. And here is Ball. Still without a basket. And he drives in. And stolen by Wembanyama. And here we go. Carter hitting to the hoop.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Giannis high post. Antetokounmpo with the finish.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now, here's Ball. Over in the corner, Gasol. Here's Robinson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
The Warriors shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Johnson outside. Pass to Giannis. It's Giannis throwing it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And it's sent back by KD. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
28.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so here is East Rutherford.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. LeBron right side. 6 to shoot. Wade from outside. Rebound by Yao.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
For three, Roy buries it from three-point range. Roy's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Detroit. Outside for George. That's to Wade. Wade on the wing. Wants to get it to Robinson, and does. From range, LeBron is good.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And it's East Rutherford's ball, trailing by 2. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Good ball movement here by East Rutherford. And a wide open look for James. Off target with his 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Yeah. No good from 18. Outside Robinson. Wade outside. Pass to George. Now Robinson. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. And they force the shot clock. Great D.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Detroit with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. For 3, Roy drills the three-pointer. Roy's got the lead up to 5 now for Detroit.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
And Kareem throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Yao. Good, and the assist goes to James. Yao's got 10.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball. And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Roy from outside, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Three-pointer, Wade. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points this quarter. And so James will bring it up for the Pistons. Outside Roy. Lets it go. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
He just makes scoring look so effortless. It's why you love watching Roy play the game.
Robinson up top. Wade with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. It's Robinson, top of the key. Pass the ball. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Here's Gasol. That will count. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Pistons ahead. Up 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's Detroit's ball. The lead is 2. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Wembanyama. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Marc Gasol.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Thompson misses. Pistons leading by 4. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. David Robinson with the rebound. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Left side, Ball. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Back to Ball. Shoots a fader. Robinson, that's good.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Here's Ball after the basket by Detroit. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Wembanyama. Misses from short range.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Second personal foul. Team second. Checking in for the away.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
LeBron James.
Back to George. LeBron James on the wing. Clock at 6. Good ball movement here by East Rutherford. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Misses the baby hook. Pistons leading by 4. Johnson surveying the floor. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's Giannis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Free throw good. Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. And that'll be his third foul so far. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Ball. That Ball's nice feed that time from George.
That's a pretty sweet dish there by Paul George, just selfless on that play.
Shot from free throw range. Wembanyama, no good. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
At the line for the Olympics.
Robinson hits them both. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
First personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your home team.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Taking 2 fouls.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clocks. Wembanyama with the bucket.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Fires for 3. He gets hauled in by Paul George. It's stolen by Johnson. Now a timeout called by Detroit. What do you think, guys?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout.
Substitution on the court.
And so the Pistons take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight.